Yeah, it's one of the last things we'll touch up on the show, but we need to talk about this now. He edged past Thierry Henry in the all-time ISO scoring chart for the EPL. Step forward, Harry Kane. He's 29. He missed out on a move last time out to Manchester City. It's looking like he will never win anything.
He will never win anything.
And if he doesn't win anything, he will be the greatest player, in quote, not to have won anything.
The best player not to have won anything.
Yeah, the best player not to have won anything. Because in his own right, he's right up there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's unfair because we watch a trophy-based, I don't want to use Bin Laden, a trophy-based sport, right? A trophy-based sport, when a player that is that good in his position doesn't get a particular one. So, is it that there's something in Spurs or in Daniel Levy that doesn't allow these players want to move? You mean Son, as good as he is, just signed an extension. He has signed his own coffin.
I know, because I die here. There is juju for them.
So, guys, what happens to Harry Kane next summer? Let me start with you, Nii.
Well, I think Harry Kane will get a move this summer if he doesn't sign him.
To where?
I think City will sign him. Manchester United can also sign Harry Kane this summer. You are shaking
he
your
wants
head.
to go to a place where he can win.
Wait, they are shaking your head. It's not your money they are going to use here. So don't shake your head. I feel Harry Kane will move to either City or Manchester United.
Sweepy, is he going to win anything at United?
Summer.
No, look at United now, again, because it's a problem, right? I'm sorry. The only reason why I'm wearing this jersey, Femi,
don't deny your club. Don't deny your club.
That's the name of my dry cleaner. Femi, he did not bring my clothes. I was asking Kule if I can wear native. Femi did not bring the native, but I choose to wear. So I had to wear jersey, right? It's my club, yeah. But yeah, moving on. Harry Kane, you have to feel for the boy.
I totally do. I don't know. I don't even know how to put the words together for Harry Kane. I feel like
don't cry. You look emotional right now.
I feel like you know that period where Thierry Henry was a beast and he never seemed to win what best. At all. Yeah. He was always coming second or third.
Yeah.
You don't want to have that for yourself as a player when you end your career and you're looking at all of these goals like Alan Shearer and Alan Shearer even won the Premier League.
Alan Shearer won the Premier League.
Yeah. And you're looking at it and you're telling yourself, I don't have a ring like in basketball to show for it. Yeah. It will be very sad. It might be depressing.
Not one bit. Okay.
I don't feel for him also.
I think he's an unserious guy. A fantastic player, but an unserious guy. There comes a time in a man's life.
Talk to us, Siege.
Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
Now, what is supposed to talk this to
Morgan Freeman.
Because you're not married.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. There comes a time in a man's life when he realizes that the only thing that matters is his life and what he makes of his life.
Okay.
I made that up along the way.
Yeah, I know. Because I was trying to wonder how
he's making up with his life. About his life. When he's already rich. He's a wealthy football player.
I always come back around the corner and pick up my listeners.
I was waiting for the name of and the year.
Don't worry. So Harry Kane, the last deal he signed, 7 years or so, 6
years contract,
was senseless. If you know what you are doing as a business guy.
And you know Daniel Levy.
One black Inaki Williams. He had like 9 years.
You get. You see, Inaki Williams. I'm sorry, good player, good kid, but we're talking Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Top tier level talent.
Yeah.
6 years. It doesn't make sense. But let's agree. You came through Tottenham. They gave you so much. You don't want to have anything. And the 6 years is about finished. Somebody want to buy it. You say, no, I don't want to have a problem with the fans. You're an idiot. The reason he's an idiot is this. Tomorrow, if you stop scoring goals, when Harry Kane started this season with a bit of difficulty,
he's still struggling.
Exactly, it's just started picking up. There's already the conversation about what are Spurs going to do.
Yeah.
It might not be loud now, but if that lack of form continues, they will replace you immediately.
Definitely.
When you think about goal scorers, the biggest goal scorers at Tottenham, they can replace you immediately. You don't. There's nothing. You are just Harry Kane, a guy that played for Tottenham. And that's what I mean by there comes a time when you realize that I need to write my name in the sands of time. What do I do that can never be forgotten? Alan Shearer played for Newcastle, Blackburn, a couple of other teams that are not really big now. But guess what? That name can never be forgotten. Not just because he scored goals, but those goals eventually mattered.
One of the biggest problem of a player like that is scoring all those goals. Looking at Ian Wright is on that list. Andy Cole is on that list. Teddy Sheringham is on that list. Wayne Rooney is on that list. Alan Shearer is on that list. Harry Kane is also on that list. But the difference is every other person, their goal mattered.
You guys, their goals mattered.
Yes.
Andy Cole won a glut of trophies. United.
What are you doing as Spurs?
What are you doing?
Everyone through Premier League.
More so when you now realize that in this day and age, maybe it didn't start now, but the clubs are selfish as they come. It doesn't matter what Tottenham gave to you when you were coming up. The clubs are selfish as they come. If you start getting injured consistently, you are done.
Yeah, indeed. And speaking of done, I think we're done in terms of covering everything we've said out here. The Hindsight Podcast, thank you very much for being here. We really, really say very big thank you because the truth is it's a choice, right? It's your data, and data is life. You could have chosen to use it to do anything. Watch Swimpy on a bike,
he had to go there. He had to go there.
Being a pastor,
he had to go there.
Yeah, you could do anything on social media, but you chose to spend it with us, and we thank you very much, guys. This is where we draw the curtain on today's episode of the Hindsight Podcast. Again, I'd like to say big thank you to you guys. Shout out to you, celebrity pharmacist Swimpy, aka Ajashek Boki.
AKA Dr. Abalaka.
He was the one that said he found cures for HIV.
I'm telling you, it would have been brilliant to use it in a bus.
Lee came into the studio like just a few seconds before we started with Wale, and then that right there is called a miracle because it was. So I pray for you, Nee, that God will meet you at the point of your need.
To Nee's pastor.
The way you came in at the right time. But the problem is that he has joined bad gang. You can see all the signs in him. He's still trying to maintain the button up. But we know that he has joined bad gang.
We know.
You get.
We will see you again, definitely. Nee, thank you very much. Of course, my durag wearing brother from. I mean, I've known this guy for God knows when. I think it's been a very, very long time. One of my oldest friends.
Bro. I see you.
It's good to see you, man. Olakunle Rufai. But again, it's good to see everyone. It's good to be back in this particular space, the Clouds Africa, and we'd like to thank everyone. Our dire thanks to you guys. Wale as well behind the camera, doing as if he knows one or two things.
We don't give a flying F about Wale, but we give special thanks to his wife.
Mrs. Olamisola has been able to chisel off. That's what marriage does, right? Marriage in a way just helps you mold you to become a better version of you.
Shapes you well.
He was a trashy human being before right now, but
he's
the fact
getting
that the wife even agreed to marry him, that's a miracle.
that is a miracle. That is a miracle.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so special shout out to us, special shout out to you as well, special shout out to everyone for tuning in. My name is Babajide Guerrero. It's okay to say we are live. This has been the Hindsight Podcast. We will see you again in the future. Till then, please take care of yourself. We pray for world peace.
Yeah.
And please be good to each other. Bye for now.
Stay safe out there.
Bye.